Hello and welcome to the Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar Podcast, Episode 4. My name is Jacob Elyachar and I'm the Chief Content Producer and Writer of the pop culture and entertainment website, jakestake.com. Now, first of all, before we get to our video, I just want to say a couple things. I am not affiliated with NBC, Fremantle Media, or Psycho Entertainment. Also, the Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar Podcast is copywritten by Jacob Elyachar. Alrighty, America's Got Talent fans, listen up. Today, the talent show revealed the contestants that will be competing on the sophomore season of America's Got Talent Champions. And I'll be going through them by the order they were introduced by the video. Let's start off with Connie Talbot from Britain's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent Champions. Luke Islam from America's Got Talent Season 14. Ben Hart from Britain's Got Talent Season 13. Puddles Pity Party. Boy, Puddles, that's a very big time poster. America's Got Talent Season 12. Then Dan Natterman from Season 9 of America's Got Talent, followed by magician Mickey Dark from Holland's Got Talent. Alexa Loggenberger from Germany's Got Talent. She won that series. And also Britain's Got Talent, the Champions, where she was a finalist. One of my all-time favorite acts is Patty and Nico. They are a salsa dancing duo that received 2 consecutive golden buzzers during their time on Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, one from Amanda Holden during their very first appearance, and then one from David Williams during their Champions appearance. Then there's crossbow shooter Ben Black from America's Got Talent Season 7 and also from Britain's Got Talent. Then there's Moses Konsakas, who's from Italy's Got Talent and who's a harmonica performer. Next up, Norway's Got Talent winner, singer Angelina Jordan, followed by Filipinas Got Talent winner, opera singer Marceletto Pomoy. Then we got Romania's Got Talent winner, dancer Emil Regel. And then finally, Norway's Got Talent winning dance crew, Quickstyle. One of my favorite Got Talent acts from the Howard Stern era, Freckled Sky, is returning, and they received the golden buzzer from the King of All Media back in Season 10, followed by Ryan Niemiller from America's Got Talent Season 14 finals. Now, he's a comedian. Finally, next we have Bars and Melody from BGT and Britain's Got Talent Champions. They are a singer-rapper duo. Voices of Service, one of my all-time favorite quartets from the series, are also making a return. Next up, we have Boogie Storm. Now, this act is basically Simon Cowell's all-time favorite dancing act. The reason why? They're dancing stormtroopers from Star Wars. They received the King of Got Talent's golden buzzer back in their first season, and they also return for Britain's Got Talent Champions. One of my favorite people from this list is singer Jack Vidgen. Now, everyone knows Jack's story. He won Australia's Got Talent back in 2012. And after I saw him on Voice Australia, on Team Delta's team, the singers in this competition better watch out because he is probably one of the greatest singers that has ever appeared on reality television. Next up, we have the Sando Trio Russian Bar from America's Got Talent Season 6. They made it all the way to that season's quarterfinals. Next, we have violinist Brian King Joseph. He was in the finals of Season 13. Then we have Mark Spellman. He's a magician that received out in Deck's golden buzzer back in Britain's Got Talent Season 12, and then he returned a year later and made it to the final 3 as the Mysterious X. Now, this is going to be a very interesting name that's coming up from the history books of Got Talent. Michael Grimm. He's a singer, and he hasn't been active in years. By the time this series airs on January 6, 2020, it'll be 10 years since he's won a show. And he was on that same year as Jackie Evancho, Fighting Gravity, Prince Poppycock, Alice Ridley. We all know that Fighting Jackie Evancho and also Prince Poppycock made an appearance last year, but I think Alice Ridley and Fighting Gravity would have been very well suited for this instead of Michael. So I think, Michael, you have your work cut out with you, sir. Then we have the youngest competitor in the competition, JJ Patano. He's from Australia's Got Talent. He's a young comedian. Then we have the Silhouettes AGT Season 6 runner-ups. The dance troupe lost to Landau Eugene Murphy Jr., but they've been on the radar of the show for a while since they performed multiple times, and I believe one of my favorite performances was when they collaborated with Lincoln Bridge on a Season 11 finale when they performed 7 Years of Lucas's Scripts. Then you have Poland's Got Talent winners duo Destiny. And I'm a little disappointed to see Tyler Butler-Figueroa, who is a violinist, back so soon. I think we already have Brian King Joseph, so I wish that Emil and Daryl were asked instead of Tyler, because I think Emil and Daryl, they're the rock cellos. They've been long enough for so long, and I think they're the reason why Tyler's there in the first place. And I'm a little disappointed by the show for not selecting Emil and Daryl over Tyler, because I think Tyler needs more time to mature in order to be a fantastic performer. Next up, we have strongman singer Eddie Williams from Australia's Got Talent. I haven't seen this act, in all honesty, so I'm going to be my expectations of him are low. So I'll have to watch YouTube videos of everybody before the show airs. Then we have one of my favorite people, Oz Perlman, mentalist and AGT Season 10 finalist. Now, I wish he was the winner, but then Paul Zern would be mad at me. But I talked to Oz earlier this year, and he expressed his desire to appear and compete on America's Got Talent sophomore season. So I'm so happy that that the production team made this possible. Next up is another set of friends of mine. They are Calabro. They won Britain's Got Talent, and they also participated in this year's Britain's Got Talent Champions, and they gave me chills with Who Wants to Live Forever. And I made my top 15 of the greatest performances of the decade, and their album Love Like This is phenomenal, so I'm so happy, and I'm wishing all the best for Jamie, Michael, Thomas, and Matt, and kick butt. Next, we have the Straw Serpent. He's from Africa's Got Talent, and he's a contortionist. Then we have Mike Young, Season 12 semifinalist for America's Got Talent, and he's a singer that originally hailed from New York subway system. Speaking of subways, why isn't Alice Tan Ridley in this group? Seriously, it's been almost a decade since she last performed, and I think viewers need to see the magic that she brought, the power that she brought in her voice. Moving on, Dana Diaz, she's a magician from Spain's Got Talent. I need to watch her set because I'm not familiar with her. Junior Creative is from Myanmar. They won Myanmar's Got Talent. And also they're a dancing crew. I need to watch that. Christian and Percy. Now, Christian is we all know him from Season 2 and Season 9. He's the hand-balancing dog act that really excites the audience, and also with the Britain's Got Talent. He was also on Britain's Got Talent, so it's going to be interesting to see if he cannot be boring and if he can be more exciting. Hans, one of my favorite wild cards, and also one of my favorite acts ever, and of all the singing acts. I gotta say, I'm so happy to see him. He's a Season 13 quarterfinalist. He should have been in the finals. I loved his entire look, his voice, his performance style. He performs Beyonce-level concerts on Demi Lovato budget that has always stuck up for me. He's had so much success around the world after this, so I cannot wait for Hans Fabulous to invade the series. Spencer Horseman's a very interesting act to bring back for this thing. He's a danger act. I kind of wish they brought the Knox because they really dominated Britain's Got Talent Champions. And I don't know what Spencer has planned, because the last time I remember was seeing him getting mounted to the balls as Howard Stern laughed. Duo Transcend is an acrobatic husband-wife duo from Season 13. I'm very excited to see what they bring to the table this time around. And rounding everything out, it is probably one of my favorite youth acts of all time. The Unbeatable. This acrobatic dance group from India really shook up the competition last season, and they are going to be an act that could possibly win it all. Anyway, there are a lot of international winners that are competing this time around, and I'm also very happy for Oz and Calabro. I'm so grateful they have this chance to do that, and also I want to give a big shout out to Hans as well, since he follows me, and I cannot wait to see him. I'm also super stoked that Patty and Nico are coming to the United States. They are probably the best Got Talent dance duo I have ever seen, and I'm so grateful that they got the opportunity to perform in front of the American audience. There are some questionable acts, I can say that from this list. I hope that they know what they're doing, because I am wondering, why didn't Brandon James or Andrew DeLeon or the Angel City Chorale or Emil and Dario or the Forte Tenors, where are those invitations? And same with Christina Wells as well. And also Got Talent's trio of opera goddesses. Barbara Badilla from America's Got Talent, Lucy Kay from Britain's Got Talent, and finally Geraldine Flores from Asia's Got Talent. Where are they? You're missing a golden opportunity to have those three and all those singers that I mentioned perform. And even Forte, because Forte had a huge social media campaign to get the producers' attention, because even fans wanted them to sing them again. And besides, I would love to see all four Forte tenors together, and they would really deliver a performance that would knock the socks out of the America's Got Talent audience. Alrighty, so just a reminder, Simon Cowell, Howie Mandel, Heidi Klum, and Alicia Dixon are the judges. In fact, Alicia made her first official appearance on America's Got Talent YouTube channel at the end of the video. Terry Crews is back as a host. And then also America's Got Talent Champions Season 2 premieres on January 6, 2020 on NBC. If you have any questions or want to comment, Instagram and tweet me at Jacob Elyachar, JACOB ELYACHAR. And once again, JACOB ELYACHAR. I'm also thrilled to announce that I'll be covering America's Got Talent Champions Season 2 when the show kicks off. Have a great day, guys, and good luck to all of the champions.